Hello traders, in this video we are going to be looking at the Trendline Breakout EA. But before we get into the review, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Now, jumping into this review, this is the Trendline Breakout EA for MT5 developed by Pablo Justice Suaco. Right here on the MQL5 marketplace page, I can see it's currently priced at 235 US dollars with rental options available as well, around 80 US dollars for 3 months and 150 US dollars for a yearly plan. The version listed here is 1.0, so this looks like an early release, and at the moment there are a limited number of activations shown as well, just 8 activations at the time of recording. Now, from the overview, the EA is designed specifically around trendline breakout trading. Okay, what stands out immediately is that it works by detecting breakouts of manually drawn trend lines on your chart rather than fully automated pattern detection without user input. So as I scroll through, I can see it distinguishes between support and resistance trend lines. A breakout above resistance is treated as a buy signal, while a breakout below support is treated as a sell signal. So the logic here is very structured around price breaking key visual levels on the chart. Okay, now looking at the input settings, there's quite a wide range of configurable parameters, right? We've got risk management options like fixed lot size, maximum drawdown percentage, and daily loss limits. All right, these settings are important because they allow traders to control exposure during or depending on their account size and risk tolerance, right? So there is also a trade management section where you can control things like maximum positions per setup and per day, slippage limits, spread filters, and all of that. So these are the kinds of controls that help regulate execution quality during volatile market conditions. Now, moving further down, I can see ATR based settings which are used dynamically, used to dynamically measure volatility. Okay, so this influences things like stop loss placement and take profit calculations, meaning the EA adjusts trade structure depending on market movement strength. Right, there are also options for break even management, trailing stop loss, and trailing take profit. So these features allow trades to be managed more dynamically once they are in profit, helping to protect gains as the market moves. Now, I can also see partial close functionality. All right, you can see that here. The partial close functionality can be a very valuable, setting for those who like to close partial, when they are in profit and all of that, right? Now, in addition to the partial close functionality, we also have the simultaneous entry controls and auto optimization feature that uses a look back period, right? So on top of that, there is a full alert system and dashboard display options, which makes it easier to monitor trade activity directly on the chart. Now, moving into the backtesting section, this is where we start reviewing how the EA behaves historically under real market conditions, right? So we're going to be testing the trend line breakout EA on the H1 time frame, right? It works on any time frame, but we are going to be working with the recommendation here. Okay, so the trend line breakout EA We're just testing it on Euro USD on the H1 time frame, right? We're running the back test from the beginning of the year, 1st January 2026 till date, so we can get a reasonable data for the back testing. Okay, and then the delay is going to be from we're going to be using the last ping to the server. We have already run the test actually. Okay, but we're just going to go through the history together. All right, the trade history, right? I want to see how, a couple of trades we are taking and all of that. Okay, we can see here that this EA is the type to target short-term price movements. You can see a buy trade was executed here and exited around here, and then there was, a reasonable spacing between the trades. A sell trade was executed here and exited around here. And then here we have another short-term price movement that was captured, another one here, and then another one here, although this one ended in a loss. And then we had a buy trade here that ended in a profit. Okay, reasonable spacing between trades still, right? So looking at the historical chart data, the execution style appears directly linked to breakout events around manually drawn trend lines. So you can see that trades are triggered when price strongly pushes through these levels, right? These key levels, confirming the breakout condition described in the setup logic. The ATR based management also becomes more noticeable in how trades are structured and managed during different volatility phases. Okay, so in more active market conditions, trade behavior appears more adaptive, while in calmer periods, activity naturally reduces based on filter conditions. So since this system relies heavily on user-drawn trend lines, the quality of the backtest is also influenced by how those levels are defined and interpreted during testing. This is an important point because longer and more consistent testing periods generally give a clearer picture of how this kind of EA performs across different chart structures. Looking at the backtest results, we can see that from an initial deposit of 100,000, there was a total net profit of negative $373, and we had 40 total trades taken, 18 short trades with 27.78% win rate, 22 long trades with 36.36% win rate, right? So the largest profit trade was $82.4 and the largest loss trade was $57.5. The average profit trade was $29.78 and the average loss trade was $28.15. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is not exactly good enough, right? The risk to reward is around 1:1. Yeah, around 1:1. Okay, and we can see that coupled with the poor win rate, because this is actually a bad win rate, so coupled with the bad win rate, I'm not surprised to see a negative total net profit, right? But I would still recommend running longer term testing yourself as well, so you can get a more comprehensive understanding of how the EA behaves across different market conditions and trend environments. Now, in terms of historical results, what we are really evaluating here is how consistently the EA reacts to valid breakout structures rather than predicting direction. And based on the historical testing performance, the behavior is kind of structure driven, right? And highly dependent on breakout confirmations. Of course, performance can vary depending on risk settings, lot size, broker execution, spreads, slippage, and how accurately trend lines are drawn on your chart. But overall, the TBEA, which is the, Trendline Breakout EA. All right. Overall, this EA positions itself as a structured breakout system that combines manual chart analysis with automated execution and trade management tools. So it's clearly designed for traders who actively work with trend lines and want automation to handle execution once those levels are defined. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.